Hello and welcome everybody. I'm your host Snow and welcome back to Planet Crafter. Our worlds look identical now. We are diving back in. We had just started the amphibian stage. We're 2% into this stage. Everything is going absolutely fantastic. I believe we unlocked a couple things last time. Close to the T2 gas extractor. Hopefully we can get the insect spreader rocket this session because that will greatly speed that up. Our oxygen is almost at what is that, 100 million? 100,000, no, 10 million. Sorry, I know how to count. Okay, so we want to build more stuff. Pressure is our slowest. Though pressure is already, everything's unlocked. Everything is unlocked for heat, and oxygen is slowly making its way towards the water life collector, which we drastically need to be able to harvest fish eggs. So, why don't we build some rockets? I want to hold off on building drills until we unlock the T5 drill. I think we are good on energy, at least a little bit. Got enough to get by for now. Let's see. So what can we build? We can build another heater. Pressure could use some help, but I want to hold off on that, like I just said. Oxygen. What could we build for oxygen? This unlocks animals, which is not moving just yet because we don't have the wildlife collector. This produces oxygen. This produces oxygen. That produces a lot of oxygen. So T3 tree spreaders are our best bet for oxygen. So let's look at our seed recipes. We haven't grown a Shriox tree seed yet. We just unlocked it recently. We've grown an Amora tree seed. So let's go. Do we have any seeds? Golden seeds and another tree seed. Let's take a look. I always get turned around. What do we need for... I'm sorry? Can I not build T2 mutagens? Or is that a filter thing? No, it's not a filter thing. Definitely. Wait a minute. Have I even unlocked the ability to make T3 mutagens up here? We just unlocked T3 mutagens here. T2. No, I can't make T2 mutagens yet. Oh, how interesting. Okay. That's inconvenient. We have a T2. Okay. T2, T1, and tree bark is downstairs. I can't even build T2 yet, but I can build T3. That's ridiculous. There we go. So while we're working on that, let's go ahead and build a T3 tree spreader. The T2 fertilizer will be the hardest part. Why did the lighting change? So, squash. Oh boy, we need to start planting squash, don't we? We can do just a few. We also need algae. I'm stuck. Might be time to build another algae collector or generator. Okay. Guess we swim pretty fast. Okay. Worst part about planting the trees right there is they're all over the place, right around your house. Okay, so store some of this. We need 6 algae, sulfur, and eggplant. Do we have the eggplant? We don't have the eggplant. We have the eggplant. Drop off the eggplant. Drop off this mushroom. Grab 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sulfur. We'll need more sulfur soon. Boom and boom. And then we need an algae and squash and 2 methane. Algae, squash, 2 methane. There we go. Need to start collecting more methane. Usually we're full up on that. T2. And then a zeolite, which we should be fine on. Absolutely fine on. Was that a bacteria sample? Bacteria sample. Super alloy. And tree bark. And by now, our tree seed should be pretty close to ready. Well, close to ready. I don't want to cancel that. That's not what I want to hit. Drop this down. Plop this right here. I know there's a optimizer over here somewhere, but it's just too densely packed over here as it is. Okay, how we doing? There's our seed. Cloud over here. I really like how the butterflies are doing. I also need more T5. No, that's not T5. What am I talking about? T2 fertilizer so we can build more butterfly farms. Speaking of which, cancel that. That puts our oxygen production over 10 million. Okay. Slowly ticking away towards frogs. Well, amphibians. It's frogs. Insects is moving along. could speed that up, but we need T2 fertilizer to do that, to increase that the best way. Because, yeah, this does insects 20, this does insects 75. This does nothing. Okay, so we need oxygen's doing fine. We'll let it tick away. Excuse me. We'll let that tick away as it will. We are moving towards the drill. Still a good ways away from that. Probably won't unlock that today. However, what can we do to speed up biomass? Plants. Well, I mean, plants, best way to do that would be probably another plant rocket. I mean, we've got 4 of them going. What? Well, I mean, I say that, but we did just build this tree spreader. What other? That's our best plant and oxygen producer. I guess we just let that work. So, we need to kill time while we let oxygen and biomass tick up. So why don't we go exploring? You know, I like that marker's there. That has not always been there. There's a few places we can check out. We've been down here a little bit. Been over here. So let's go this way. We haven't really explored this area. We explored this. Probably need to get back there. Find some chests. So yeah, let's go this way. Maybe explore some of this. Top off our food. We're good on water and we can drink on the way. Yeah, see? Now we got new trees growing all over. I feel like I'm soaring. Probably worth picking up. There is a bombable wall there, though, as we've learned, bombs are a little expensive, at least for now. Welcome to this area. We've been there. Haven't been this way. Oh. I don't know what that was. I don't like that pause. This is not help. This is helpful. This is very helpful. Yeah, I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. Didn't realize that was in there. I could have sworn last time I was here that was just a chip, just a blue chip. Oh, I don't think I've been here. Is that pulsar? It is. I've Never been here before. Take all the rods, take that. Dang. This is a nice find. Gotta be careful with oxygen. That's a full inventory. Okay. I guess we're headed back. I would call that a worthwhile trip. Got tons of rods, several engines, some crystals, even a few even a few circuit boards. That's what we like to see. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm pleased with that, and we will be heading right back out once we drop off all this stuff. No need to. Ooh, it's getting dark. No need to put that off just because we got some good stuff from walking like 5 seconds out of our house. That's a busy area. We got a plant. We got everything else goes upstairs. Let's see, we got some quartz. Go ahead and stash that there. We can build a new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can build a new reactor when we need it. Rods. That's that. Going just fine there. This stuff, I guess we can drop off that as well. Hello, drone. Interesting. Rockets and circuit boards, a zeolite, and rockets. Okay, back out we go. I see I need water, so let's stop. Max out our gauge right now. Oh yeah, because we're in the limited forest. Okay, let's see if we can find some good stuff like we did just before. I do want to go in there eventually. Apparently, those blocked off areas like that, the wrecks that have bombable walls in front of them, are procedurally generated. So I have no idea what those will look like once we get inside. Another plant. Nice. Rima. Oh. Wreck. Let's get some light on. I'm sorry. Apparently I can't harvest that. I can harvest this stuff. I can't. Been 6 months since the crash and I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place forever. This planet is cursed. I can feel it. I'll have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay, deconstructible wall, somewhere near the main screens, but it's been a while and I can hardly remember. Sorry, I'll read that slower once we get out. And back to base. I'm stuck. Okay. Let's see. Now we're out in this area. Nice. We've still got plenty of. Still got a good bit of storage capacity in our backpack. Production fuse. All of this is good. Butterflies. We don't see fish spawned. We apparently haven't been growing any. Rain's pretty quiet out here. It's usually pretty loud back at base. Check all the way around these things. This looks like, what they call it, warden stuff. Another cave? No. Well, let's stay this way and look through. Don't want to go too far because that is off the edge of the map. What is that? We don't want to go that way. Definitely looks like it's already trying to swallow us up. Is this important? There's this ruins. I can live with that. Pretty impressive to look at, though. There is another zone down that direction somewhere. I don't know if we're ready to go in there. I think we need explosives. And we've not built any explosives yet. Ooh. I will take that. I should probably take some of this other stuff. Oh, I want the rocket. some good stuff. I'm pretty sure the reason my ship went unresponsive near this planet has something to do. I'm pretty sure the reason my ship went unresponsive near this planet has something to do with my mission. Has, maybe? After wandering around for a bit, I found this place to settle. I have enough supplies to survive for a few months. I just need to find a way to repair my ship. Man, can't talk today. Jeremy, year 3047. Okay. Ooh, some good stuff. I would rather have that rod than this rod. I think the rest... Pulsar would be nice. I can give up mushroom. I found some weird remains around here, as if humans had already been living there. But this planet is so far from the habitable worlds. How could it be? The remains seem like ancient debris, but I can tell that the ones who made it were highly advanced. The tablets are unreadable, as almost everything has been erased by erosion and storms. I don't understand. So, suits we can put on. Ooh, there's some good stuff here. Oh, maybe I should come back. No, that's not what I want. I can deconstruct that. Can't read tablets. I would love to deconstruct all of this. Private scavenger assignment. Reconnaissance. An abnormal amount of ships from various companies have disappeared from the Ezekiel Prime Sector. Go there and find out what you can. Primary objective, investigate the sector, discover why some ships seem to vanish. Secondary objectives, find and report presence of any hostile life, identify any crashed ships and report them to their respective corporations. Record the whereabouts of all merchandise found. And this is now completely positive that I found remains of another civilization. Man, that's hard to read. I can't believe it. Could it be this other race we met that completely vanished so many years ago? I need to transmit this information at all costs. I didn't manage to set up a way to communication yet. Outside, the storm is getting bigger every day. Man. That's not helpful. Okay. So let's... don't have the ability to build a beacon right now. I can build a beacon. I mean, I've got instructions on how to build somewhere. Somewhere. Here we go. But I don't have those ingredients on me. Titanium, silicone, and aluminum. So, we'll just have to hope for the best. And I guess we are heading back now. We have a full... no. Inventory. So... best to be on our way. I'm doing explore. No, that's south. We don't need to go south. We need to go up. Because, you know, those are the two directions, south and up. Plants. Good sign. Life is spreading even this far. I haven't fully explored this area. I kind of rushed through it. Sorry. What might this be? Is this the cave we came in? It's got plants growing in front of it now. I didn't see what that message said. I can't tell if we unlocked something. I wasn't paying attention. Um, I don't know if we unlocked something or if that's just another warning about my oxygen level. I mean, hydration level. Which I can fix with ease. I just go this way. Apparently, if I go this way. Yes, yes, I know. Have a water bottle. Yes, I could have drank that. Consumed that. Drunk? Yeah, I could have had that. However you say it. English is my first language, and for the most part, my only language. Um, doesn't feel... Actually, we need to fix that. So, seeds. Food seeds. I know that's not where that goes, but it's fine for now. The production... We can go ahead and trade this. We've got almost 7,500. We can unlock T2 drone with this next. So go ahead and trade production and launch rocket. 10 minutes from now, we'll have some good credits. Okay, what did I unlock? The ability to make circuit boards. Nice. That is very helpful because we will be using a lot of circuit boards. They are fairly expensive because we can't harvest nitrogen cartridges yet. We have several, but we can't harvest them. I mean, we can't collect them naturally yet. We need the T2 gas extractor to be able to do that. So I can turn my light off. That's killing my eyes. Rods. Go ahead and do that. And crystals. Got some quartz. Circuit boards. All sorts of good stuff. Let's see, we probably need to build another locker. Because we've got too much of this stuff in the algae. So that's fine, but yeah. Let's build another locker. Nope, that's forward, not build. I don't know why that was yellow. And organize that. And no, that's not how you spell it. Mouse. Okay, really squeezing my way through there. Is the eggplant grown? Yes, it is. These aren't even fast growers. We got 2 seeds we can drop off. That goes here. Really wasting our... Actually, that can go here. We have 3 other hold on seeds there. Let's see. Take a nibble. And 15% towards amphibian. That's not what I wanted to do. Escape. Save. Okay. biomass. No. I think that's normal drops. So we'll unlock the ability to make pulsar quartz soon. They're costly, but it's worth it to be able to make them ourselves. Oxygen is really ticking its way up. Heat's really ticking its way up. Pressure's hanging in there. I need to speed up plans, but there's not a good way to do that. No, that's not what we want. T2 Biodome generates bark, but it doesn't let us. It doesn't let us grow something ourselves. This does. We don't have this. We have more fertilizer than we thought. See what seems to have been taking a nosedive. Yeah, just normal goods. Random larva popping up. I'll take a rare. Okay, and I forgot we need to harvest methane. And we're actually low on water inside. Plus really could use whatever it is I'm thinking of. I don't know what it is I'm thinking of. Oxygen, if the methane would produce some. Larva, rare, doing fine here. Eventually we'll have to separate those out. No. From fish eggs. Phytoplankton B, T3 mutagen, and fertilizer. Animal multiplier 200. We can grow those, but we don't have the phytoplankton yet. Though we did just get the ability to craft T3 mutagens. Let's go back up here. Don't have any T3, but we do have a couple T2. And T3 just uses bacteria, nitrogen, and sulfur. Like I said earlier, we can't produce we can't produce nitrogen yet. But we're not far from that. We're getting there. 11.89 out of 15.5. This will be here eventually. The ecosystem will be nice. All this will be nice, obviously. Genetic extractor is important. Butterfly farm. Okay, so I guess we can try speeding up. We unlock some new fish eggs eventually. Even better fish eggs down here. Fish farm would be nice. But we have to worry about unlocking this first before we can do anything. So I guess we should build more oxygen. what's the best way to do that? I think most cost-effective thing is another. That's not how far I wanted to go. Is another T2 biodome, and also maybe another T2 algae generator. Yeah, let's build both of those. I need water, which we're low on. Okay, so that's not how far I wanted to go. Super alloy, almost full. 1, 2, 3. And then magnesium. Should be good on magnesium. Not really good on magnesium, but close enough. Sulfur. Let's see. 2 bioplastic nuggets. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That should be everything we need for both of those. So, where on earth do we grow? Oh, been 10 minutes. No. No. Looks like we can grow it here. I don't know where that went. I'm mildly confused and a little concerned. That's not even anywhere near helpful. Let's try that again. Maybe go this way. Nope, it's broken. Now we can create pulsar crystals. We'll take a look at that in a second. I'd really like to figure out this darn. Can we build it here? Yeah, there we go. We just have to rotate, apparently. Yes, thank you. I know. I need things. Going out. I'm not wasting water bottle. Now, algae generator. There. Y'all happy now? Everything good? It speeds up our oxygen a little bit. Probably should pick up some magnesium while we're here. We were low on that. Probably need silicone as well if we can find any in the middle of this forest. We did get those tokens, so we can now order T2 drones. Not important, not important. Actually, I will save up for that eventually. Once we get the drones, we got some of these seeds. Yeah, we're ordering the T2 drones now. off our magnesium. Let's go ahead and check some of this. The aluminum's fine, cobalt's fine enough, iron's fine enough that we have to build a bigger locker. Magnesium, silicone is very low, titanium's kind of low. So, first let's look at what we need. Oh. Apparently, pulsar is here. So we have a steady supply of osmium and zeolite. Iridium is not hard to come by. And we could build another T3 ore extractor to harvest more if we needed it. Same for the uranium. There are a few uranium bases. Like we can see. You can see there's a cave of uranium there and uranium cave down here. So we could technically have a steady supply of stuff we need for uranium. I mean, for pulsar crystals. Methane would be our lowest, but we can always build more gas extractors. In fact, let's build 2 more just now. 1, 2. 3 superalloy and 2 zeolite each. 1, 2, 1, 2. And superalloy is almost full. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And down here. Why am I so slow? I'm not flying. Boop. And boop. Cool. How is our energy production? Why was there B inside my house? 780. These use a lot of energy. We could technically build 2 more ore extractors. So why don't we do that? Pin that, run up here, grab all those things. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then drain myself of all my titanium. And then I also need 2 superalloy and circuit board. We're going to need to replace uranium and iridium with those. 2 superalloy and a circuit board. So iridium, we can empty out mostly. Go ahead and stash some of that here. And store the iron. And plop down one of these. This is iridium. Drop off all of that. Okay. And then this will demand iridium. Do the same over here for uranium. Dang. No problem. This is uranium. How do you spell it? Yeah. Okay. Sorry this is taking so long. Demand uranium. Okay. So now we've got demand and demand. Make sure this is still demanding. Okay. And okay. Cool. So now we can unpin this. We've got the ingredients. Grab some food while we're here. So let's go this way and that way. Okay. You right here. And you will be harvesting iridium. And you will be supplying iridium. This automation is really very nice. The ability to set all of this up automatically once you reach a certain stage is really quite nice. I'm not one for automation like the whole satisfactory stuff, like just the endless feed this into that so it makes some of this material so that it grows into this thing, but this game does it well, in my opinion, having not played a lot of these games. I got the materials, yeah. More rain. Is it going to be as quiet as last time? Nice. So let's get in here. There we go, right there. This will supply uranium. Nice. I don't know how to get out of here now. I kind of backed myself in here. A pulsar, since we're down here. No, yes, one. I'll take it. Okay. Lighting glitch? Probably. Okay, so now we've built enough. Now we've got enough stuff producing all of the ingredients we need to build a near endless supply of pulsar crystal. And because of how special pulsar crystals are, look at that, our first warden key. And I can't deconstruct these. Now we can build a near infinite supply of pulsar crystals, which will be very good for our energy as well as later things we're able to build. That was what that was back there was this. The warden key detector, just moving about the world, reveals hidden keys. There are 10 hidden keys that might unlock a secret ending. I don't know. Um, I haven't beaten the game, so I can't tell you for sure. E2 drone. Run in here. Scan that. What do we need for 4 T2 drone? We've got 5 drones. Everybody's running around like a chicken with the head cut off. Uh, so these are rocket, circuit, iron. These are rocket, super circuit, super other explosive powder. So we can build a few of those. We've got some explosive powder that we're not using. First, let's harvest this, and this, and this. So, moving right along. We don't have a... I can afford to put warden keys in here. And then methane. It's kind of the catch-all for all of this right now. Also, go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's build another one of these, another fusion reactor. Right there. Okay. Come on down here. So we're not moving super fast towards amphibians, though we are moving at a decent pace. We're moving at a steady pace, and that's what matters. We could build more other things. Could build another T5 heater. We've got the stuff to do that. We really need oxygen to be climbing the fastest, but we can't. We've got to wait on plants and insects. We've got to wait on biomass to be able to do that faster. Portal generator is nice, very expensive, very energy intensive is how you phrase that. We are close to this now. We might get here before the end of the day. Slowly closing in on insect spreader rocket, much closer to T2 gas extractor. We'll try and build 2 of those when the time comes. We are close to the T2 mutagen. We needed that for something. Okay, so it's really just a matter of killing time until something unlocks. So instead of killing time, let's try and build more. T5 heater, here we go. We've got the stuff for that. We've still got a few iridium rods. And we'll be able to build more very soon. We've got some powder, and we need only that. Okay, so just one, and some super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So run down here, and this, and now here we go. I'm stuck. There we go. E5 heater right here. Dang. Not super charged, but that's fine. I can barely walk now. That's still... Well, that didn't put us over 10 million. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh well, it's fine. Kind of expensive to not be over 10 million, but oh well, not important. The shredder. I've never used the shredder, and I can't say I'm tempted to use the shredder. Teleport would be nice, but it uses a lot of energy. Oh. That's that's nice. I didn't realize that was an option there. Nope. I'll eat the beans. Save. Well, actually, we're going to save. Save properly. Okay. So oxygen is climbing just fine. Heat doesn't matter. Pressure doesn't really matter. We could go back exploring. We'll unlock the portal generator here in a little bit. We'll unlock the water life collector here in a little bit. D2 mutagen is coming along. Ecosystem will be nice. That really helps our plant and insect level. I think insect. Yeah, I think insect. So let's go back and explore down here, right where we were. So what's the best way to get there? I think the best way to get there is down this way. Everything's looking mighty nice. I'm real pleased with how this looks. Okay, so we'll do a little more exploring. We've got several things on the verge of unlocking. Hopefully those will be here soon, and we can move forward from that. Plants are really annoying. Okay, so we're going this way. I'm not moving forward. Probably should build something to harvest sulfur before long. We seem to use a lot of sulfur, and we don't have a steady supply of that coming in. Okay, where am I? I'm down here. I need to not be so far down, because that's where the new area is. Let's see if we can find that base we were near. It was somewhere up here-ish. Or ruins. I could have sworn he was around here. Oh well. Darn. So we'll just explore this. This is a pretty area. We'll check out that cave in just a minute. I do want to try and look for that. that base we were near. Here we go. Okay. T3 heaters, not super important. Technical debris is nice. Nice. Can't deconstruct the food grower. Is all this here? I really don't need those. I don't need that either. Okay. Check out this. We're basically full up again. Turn that light off. So let's find this new area. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Tickets. Pick up a rocket. Probably should pick up the mutagens, but I think I want... No. We can. We've got an infinite supply of uranium coming in now. We'll build... We need mutagens more than... We need mutagens more than we need rods. Yeah. Oh, did I not even get in here yet? Starts melting at 500 NK. Oh, wow. Okay. I must be further along in my other game. Okay. Well, we have a full inventory. So, we should do like any smart person would do and head back to base. And hope we don't find anything really, really cool on the way back. Look. Oh, look, a chest. It's kind of got some good stuff. Larva seeds are important. We can't build those yet. Though we do get the ability to be able to. Okay. Another chest, but we already saw that one last time. There's our base. So this is where we go. Video. Oh well. Not important. So, off we go. Headed back to base. We'll go the, no, we'll go this way. Gotta take a drink of water while we get there. Okay. Speaking of take a drink. So, that's a good haul. We've got a good supply of stuff. Our inventories should be doing just fine. We do have a production fuse, which I never use. I am tempted to see if that production fuse works on like the generators, like the fusion reactors, but I don't care enough. Let's see. Okay. Dump the iron. We have a seed we don't need. Some rockets that we're running out of space for. Ooh. Is it time to build a special... Time to build a special locker for the rockets? Let's go ahead and store all of this. Got a methane cartridge, nitrogen cartridge, got a couple rods, some bios, and a zeolite that we might not, okay, we can store that, and an explosive powder, the seed we can't use, not easily at least. Armor's full up. More armor here. Okay. So, let's see. Our pressure actually increased a decent amount when we built those ore extractors. Auction is ticking away. I said auction is ticking away. We'll be there here shortly. This is going fine. So we don't need anything there. Let's see. What else? Yeah, we gotta wait on this. We'll be here before too long. About to unlock T2 mutagens. Close to unlocking T2 gas extractor. Next up will be insect spreader rocket. We'll build several of those. So maybe we should build some rockets. I mean, we could build one of each, right? Yeah. We've got the stuff to build one of each of the main, the heat multiplier, pressure multiplier, plant multiplier, and oxygen multiplier. Since those are all the rockets we have at the time. I kind of want to, I mean, I'm doing a lot of other things, so maybe we build some more drones. I mean, we could build some T2 drones. We could just build T1 drones if we wanted to. They're not terribly, I mean, rocket engines are kind of pricey. They can be. Circuit boards, I forget what we need for circuit boards. Circuit boards are a little pricey, but we've got a good supply of those. And we'll have an even better supply once we start exploring all the wrecks. So let's build 3 more drones. And then build those rockets. 1, 2, 3. I'm not worried about, like, the faster drones aren't terribly faster, so it's not, they're not so much faster that it's, that we just have to have the faster ones, and nothing's a higher priority than another, so I'm not worried about that. But just, yeah, 8 drones is good for now. That's a nice price. let's go build. Actually, we don't have the silicone to build one of those. We've got one silicone. So I have to do a little exploring. So, there's the silicone. I feel like the graphics improved. Not that they were bad to begin with, but it just looks like things are a little nicer. Things are outlined better. Aluminum, don't need that. More aluminum. Really use some silicone. Silicone. Maybe it's just the time of day, lighting, but everything feels a little nicer to look at. Not that it was bad to look at before. Got that. Let's grab us a lerma seed. Lerma seed. Go upstairs. Grab a fertilizer, a bacteria sample, and a mutagen. We got all the special stuff. 3 silicone, 3 cobalt. We got a tree bark lerma fertilizer. We got a tree bark bacteria mutagen. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So let's go in here. Awesome. This is going to speed things up a nice little bit. So boop, 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 boop. Go ahead, oxygen, launch. Take your time, take your time. It's not like I got things to do. We got oxygen, we got plant, launch. Listen while you work. Field, launch. That take off, get out of the way, and boom. Okay. And that sped up everything a nice little bit. Except insects. Can't help insects yet. But we're working towards amphibians pretty nicely. Kind of thirsty, kind of hungry. So let's eat a bean. Go slurp up some lake water. Closer water. Nighttime with a view like this is amazing. I mean, it looks better when you're closer. Those are kind of glitching out, but these that we can see look really nice. Okay. So, we sped up everything. Oxygen is climbing so fast. We'll be there before the end of this session. Hopefully we can get that built by the end of the session. I wonder what we need to work on next. Insects, we're about to unlock T2 mutagen, and then we'll be working towards ecosystem. Then it's a big jump before beehive and genetic extractor. Okay. So why don't we... Actually, there is something we could build. We could build the autocrafter. It could go down here. I'm pretty sure it'll fit right there. There's T2 mutagen. That was fast. Dang, this is really climbing. So yeah, let's build an autocrafter. Osmium and super alloy rod. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And aluminum. That's the rod. And we needed 2 osmium. Osmium should be full up. So should our... I would have figured obsidian would be further along by now, but okay. So, super alloy rod. Now we can build the autocrafter right here. So this should be able to reach most everything. So we could go ahead and build some pulsar crystal. Build a number of things. We don't have... Actually, you know what? That's what I want to do. I want to start building stuff to use these wheat and cocoa seeds that we got. We got those, but we're not using them yet. So, let's build 3 and 3. We need food growers. This is the T2 food grower. We could build T1, but I think T2 is just fine. It'll grow them a little faster, and it's not terribly more expensive. So we want 6 of those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's almost all of our water. And super alloy and fertilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and build another fertilizer. Algae, eggplant, and sulfur. Algae, eggplant, nope. And sulfur. Sulfur will be the next thing we build a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now super alloy. Sulfur will be the next thing we build a ore extractor for. So let's build that. Build that there. Build this. No. Build that there. Another one. Build this one. I keep hitting the wrong button. And another one. And can we squeeze another one in there? No. We can tear this apart and scoot it down. Cooking station down here. And this. Right. Okay. Actually, let's scoot this over. Cooking station here. So now, cocoa and wheat. Cocoa, 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 wheat, wheat, and wheat. And we can build one of these, one of the T2 locker storage. Do super alloy and a circuit, and put that for special food. Drop this right here. Can I get that any closer? So this will be, let's see, hold on, before we get here, beans, honey, so cooked food. And these grow a good bit faster. Like you can see the growth happening. Growth speed 1.1, and these are growth speed 0.6, almost twice as fast. Really probably smart to upgrade all of that. Probably need to build some for the squash too. We keep trying to build T2 fertilizer, and we don't have any squash growing. So yeah, let's do that again. We got energy, right? Right? Is that what this is? Yeah, we got energy. So more water, fertilizer. We don't have fertilizer. We used all our fertilizer. Okay, so maybe we hold off on this. That was quite a few that we just built. Okay. Oxygen is about to reach that critical mark where we will unlock the water life collector. And let's see, plants is about to hit that critical mark where we unlock the T2 gas extractor. I want to get 2 of those built, and I want to get 1 of these built. At least 1 of the water life collectors built. It'd be nice to have 2 and spread them out. I do not have a map pulled up yet. It's really hard to do game capture and screen capture at the same time, or at least I'm just not smart enough to figure it out. Okay. So let's get close to the portal generator. That's expensive, but we have a good supply of pulsar now. Does this pulls from vegetubes? This pulls from vegetubes, but it doesn't look like it pulls from ore extractors. So we'll need to keep a supply of methane on hand. Actually, you know, okay, first off, let's empty these. Second off, we could just have those. It looks like we can program drones to send. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Looks like we can send drones to move, yes, to move those around. So, let's do that. It's about time to build 2 of these. Ooh, we're running out of space. let's see. Okay, what do we need for pulsar? Before we get too invested, let's see where those need to be. Pulsar crystals are not there. Pulsars are up here for absolutely no reason. Pulsar, osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, methane. So, if I put if I take all this and put nitrogen, actually, yeah, we might can do this. We might can make this work. Let's go ahead and build 4 more circuit board, special. Okay. Let's go ahead and build another. Ooh, just enough. That's going to be a problem. Dang. So come in here. Pick up this. Okay. Let's build more the special lockers. I want those back. And see if we can't make this work. So this is, can that not go there? Oh, that's problematic. Is that too? Okay, so it does fit. It just fits very wonkily. So this will be circuit boards. Board. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I'm aware. I need water. Let's go fix that real quick. Drink. Move the methane over here. Actually, move the methane in here. Methane. Go ahead and set this to demand methane. Can't set that to anything. Go ahead and move nitrogen. Tear this apart. Drop the iron. I can still reach that. This is nitrogen, which should probably be on the other side. Nitrogen. How do you spell it? Nitrogen. Nitrogen. Okay. Circuit boards, nitrogen, methane. We got enough for one more. Wait, hold on. Why do we have 2? We should build one for rockets. So maybe this goes, maybe this is not nitrogen. Maybe this is rockets. And we put nitrogen over here. Nitrogen. Okay. T2 gas extractor. Nice. Okay, and so we've got this demanding methane. We'll set this demanding nitrogen. We can actually fit through there now. Let's move our rockets. And rename this one as fuse. uses... Okay, a lot of organization today. I apologize for that. Some of this stuff I could probably do in downtime, but it's important to get it done eventually. That's not the right one. So we unlocked both while I was doing that. We unlocked the water life collector and the T2 gas extractor, which uses a whole lot of energy, and this uses a good bit of energy. So I still want to build 2 of each. So what is that? 105.5. Let me pull up a nice little calculator. 105.5 plus 105.5. Okay, plus 218 plus 218. Yeah, we got plenty of... If I look at this, yeah, we got plenty of energy. So, okay. It was up to like 647. So, water life collector and T2 gas extractors. Let's see what we need here. And we've got plenty of stuff for the iridium rods and water life collectors. Dang it! That's unfortunate. That's mildly irritating. Let's hold off on the gas extractor. Dang. So we need to be making silkworms. Common, larva, bacteria sample, and fertilizer. We have used up most of our fertilizer. Yeah. So algae, eggplant, and sulfur. That's unfortunate. All this, that's not where that goes. All this talk about wanting to build multiple of those, and we don't have enough. I need algae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 9. So fertilizer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, too much. Fertilizer. I think it was mutagen, bacteria sample, and uncommon larva. We got the uncommon larva. Dang. Bacteria sample. Okay. Kind of getting hard to see where I'm going now. So, boop, boop, boop. This should only produce a silkworm. Yeah. And that moves very fast, so we don't have to worry about that taking forever. Dang. Really wanted to build 2 of these. But we'll build the silk generator. Need water and oxygen. We need for it again. Zeolite, water, and oxygen. Zeolite's easy. Oxygen's easy. Water's kind of easy. Okay. That's annoying. That's annoying. But thankfully this is very fast. So we'll take that, start growing another. And this will get us what we need for the silk generator, which we could probably put up here if we wanted to. Like put the fabric chest up here. We got room back here on this wall. We'll build another layer. I don't want to put any more down here. It's starting to get crowded. I mean, fabric is kept down here, but that's not important. We can move fabric. In fact, let's move fabric. So this is going to be seeds as well. Fabric. We can have a lot of fabric, and we can have a lot of we can have a lot of, I don't know what the word is, a lot of silk as well. So let's build this here. This will be silk and fabric. We'll go ahead and drop off all the fabric we've got. Yes, food is low. Oxygen's on something else is on its way. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, well, that's growing. Let's rush down here and top off our food and water. Okay. I've talked about this, especially in the early episodes, and I talk about it a lot even since then, that this game is so cool and there's so much going on. Like, it never feels like there's a real lull. Like, there's always something you can be doing. I've talked about that before, so I won't ram it into the ground here, but it's just so impressive how intensive this is and yet how relaxing it is at the same time. If that makes any level of sense. Okay. And now we can drop our silk generator here. So that will generate silk. Let's go ahead and supply silk, supply, demand, silk. Really putting our our little drones to work, aren't we? Okay. So, okay. So while that's working on that, let's go back to building the T2 gas extractor. We have one rod, and I want to build two. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for another. Zeolite is 1, 2, 3, 4. Super alloy is 1, 2, 3, 4. Circuit boards is 1 and 2. So come down here, build rod, and now nice. And now we can drop these here and here. These we get to choose what they make. So we'll have one exclusively making methane, which will be supplying methane. And this one will be exclusively making nitrogen, and it will be supplying nitrogen. I'm really glad I've started figuring out how that works. And then go back in here and unmake that. We used our bioplastic nuggets, didn't we? So, while this makes silk, let's go ahead and make some bioplastic nuggets. What do we need for bioplastic? Mushroom, silicone. We are out of silicone. Always out of silicone. Okay. Let's go grab some silicone then. That seems to be the most important thing on our list. Bet there's silicone in this. Little. Hard to see anything now with all the grass. I mean, again, it's not that much grass, but still. No, it's aluminum. Not what I wanted. Little silicone. Where do these trees come from? Oh no, but hiding silicone. Not worried about that. Oh. I will gladly take that wooden key. Yeah, here we go. Silicone, silicone. I feel like they've changed some of the graphics in a recent update. My phone is going crazy. I really hope y'all can't hear that, because that's super annoying and very unprofessional. Okay, I think we're getting a good supply of silicone. I love how we can just walk around now without a worry in the world because there's no oxygen, because there's a breathable atmosphere. Not because there's no oxygen, because there's no oxygen depletion where that sentence is going. But okay. Let's go ahead and get up here and ooh. Oh, this is just roots. Thought there might be something helpful. Okay, so we have a little more silicone than we did. Even a tad bit aluminum. And another warden key. That's definitely worthwhile. We're coming up on the end of this session. So let me get this stashed. Get all of this stashed. We need... How many... We need 2 bioplastic nuggets. So we need 2 silicone. Right? Just 2 silicone? Yeah. Silicone and water. Always the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. And come down here. Do we have enough water? 1 and 2. Okay. I could be using the autocrafter for this. So that is our 2 bioplastic nuggets. I wanted to build 2 of these We'll just go for one right now. Super alloy. And let's check our silk situation. Oh, we got one. And we got two. Production time 200 seconds. It's such a long time. I'm impatient. I live in a microwave society. Give me faster. I have no idea what those are. Oh, just normal stuff? Oh, that's disappointing. Normal goodies. Oh well. Alright, I got really quiet there for a second. I got distracted. Take this. Actually, we're out this way, so let's just go grab some water. Can I set these to supply? Yes, I can. These supply honey. These supply... I need way more drones, whatever they're called. And set this to demand honey. So now it's raining. First we get an asteroid field, an asteroid shower, a meteor shower, whatever they're called. Then we get oh come, is that not? Eight drones might not be enough, and we might actually want faster drones. There we go. Okay. So, this can go right here. That was so complicated. Okay. But we now have a good standing ground, and we're halfway to frogs. We made it about halfway today. Let's take a look at something before we end. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Almost 2,000 energy to use the portal generator. That's insanity. Actually insane. Okay, what do we need to build? Crap load of stuff. Energy multiplier fuse? Where do I even get an energy? 2 energy multiplier fuses. Actually, I bet I know where to get those. And it's from the Rex that we haven't spent fusion cells on. So, next time we will cover that. Next time we'll build some fusion cells and we'll go exploring some of the wrecks that require more than normal. We're really close to unlocking that insect spreader rocket and really close to unlocking ecosystem already. But that is all the time I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Leave a like, leave a follow, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.